I don't give a fuck. I just want to let you know that your boyfriend, your wife, your girlfriend are not my wife. She does so many things that your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife will never fucking do.
Cup to cup.
Welcome, everybody. It's Cup to Cup episode number 265. That doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. It's a lot of episodes. It's a lot of time out of my day that I'm taking to do this shit. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for joining us. I got three of my very best friends. We're missing one. He's in Dublin.
The Dublin Destroyer.
Who the fuck is this guy? That's my best Irish.
I thought you were Irish.
Conor McGregor. Anyways, you got Jason, Chris, and Jose. We'll start introductions. Chris, if you want to say something nice, go ahead.
Come now. Let's go. What's up, boys?
Come now. Let's go. What's up, boys? Something nice.
Jose, feel free to join in.
Come now. Welcome to the show, guys. What's up, boys?
Copycat.
Well, this is getting awkward. Jason, please fix the awkwardness.
I just want to bring up one important thing here, Kev.
Of all people.
Do you want to talk about elephant in the room that you just might disappear in the middle of the show for whatever reason because of breaker issues?
We don't have to talk about it. I mean,
you can't.
Now we have
you're
to.
Going to disappear at one point and then come back chase livid.
Well, I'm sure that all the listeners are sitting here right now like, wow, Kevin sounds really stressed. Why? What is Kevin so stressed?
I'm not stressed.
We're concerned about you.
Look,
actually, you are stressed because can we talk about the one thing we chatted about earlier this afternoon about why it's and we've done this rant before, but let's just bring it back up. It's the 21st century. It's 2024, and people give you a 2-hour gap of showing up, and they never show up at the first hour. They show up 4.5 minutes before the last second of that.
I'll be there from between 2 and 4, and they show up at 3:58. You know.
Yep. Like, I made it. Why
not just say I'll be there? Between 2:30 or 3:30 and 4. You know,
just say 4 at that point,
and then tell him why he was there and what he did when he showed up.
Yeah. So I have a fairly new house. My house was built in about 12 years ago. So it's a pretty new house, not compared to other houses. You know.
Yeah.
But we had to switch home insurance, and apparently we have to do a home inspection for this. Wow. So I was like, okay, this sounds crazy for such a newer house. But he came by and he was like, all right, real quick, I just need to take some pictures. And he took pictures of like my plumbing underneath my sink, my AC unit, my my fucking water heater in here and outside. And he was in and out in like 5 minutes.
That's why he showed up.
Okay. What did he tell you?
He was like, so I was like, what kind of, so like, are we good? Like, what's going on? Like, he was
what's
like,
up?
He was like, the only thing I would recommend just trimming those palm trees. And I was like, you motherfucker.
This
like,
fucking guy.
This is what
pull
we're
that
doing.
out of his ass too, right? He's like, fuck, I gotta act like I know what I'm talking about.
I don't really have anything, but maybe just trim your palm trees. But yeah, the issue in my gaming area, my podcast area, is that I'm running everything off of 2 outlets. So think about that. I have a refrigerator, an air conditioning unit, a whole computer setup with lights and cameras and action. Goodbye. I have a beacon for internet, a Alexa, PlayStation 5. What else do I got in here? So when I started naming off all these things to Erica, I was like, I don't know why it keeps cutting out. And then I was like, all I have is a refrigerator, a computer, a PlayStation, internet.
A few moments later.
2 of those things I feel like you can kill for this episode right now, right? Like, what's in your refrigerator and Alexa? Like, I know that's
beer, and no, that's not true.
Beer and nope.
Yeah.
How much beer are we talking?
I mean, not enough to. Are you saying to turn it off?
I'm saying kill the refrigerator for right now. Put the beer in the other one. You take 15 breaks, and there's your save right there.
It's got a point.
In about 20 minutes. I'll turn this AC off, and we'll be fine. You know?
Wait, I mean, I commend you that you choose beer over
Cold beer over air. I'm
being
Florida,
hot.
bro. That's as Florida as you
Insane
get,
to
right?
me.
I'm
But
as
like the
Florida as
AC
you
is the
get.
most important thing I think that's in that room right now, and that will not go for me. I would be like, kill the beer, put it in the refrigerator in the kitchen, and then go from there.
Poor bear.
Which one would you go for?
Bro,
Chris?
Jose, if you're gonna be like this whole episode,
He's like, I can't take it.
What am I
Echo,
doing? I'm not even...
misspoken words, or make it sexual every time. Like
He's
Jose-
gonna make it sexual, but
Pre-episode, Jose said, "Just so you know, I could have made like 5 sexual jokes in there, but I held back." I
he's
was
saving
like,
them all
just
now
let
for
it
right
go.
now.
Kevin told me to do it, so I'm just
So
letting
let
it
him
ride.
go.
he's always
Let it
horny when you're away
go,
from Michael.
let
I'm
it
just throwing that out there.
I'm always
Michael
horny,
not there?
regardless of who I'm with. No.
Are
I'm
you in
Florida.
Orlando
Yep.
He's in Orlando, yeah.
I was like, you didn't tell me?
or Kissimmee? Pardon me.
Oh yeah, no, please don't
Please, yeah.
insult us by calling
It's
it Orlando. It's like the Kissimmee. 2 S's, 2 I's, 2 M's, and are there really that many?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
yes.
correct.
Two
KISSISSIMME.
Come on, you got it.
Triple E's, quadruple E's. I don't know.
You think someone like had a stutter when they were spelling that and just said "fuck it"? You know what I mean? Like, I
Cause,
know that it was
fuck that.
enjoyment, but like,
KISSIMME.
MMEE.
yeah.
Kissimmee.
I used to live off a Kissimmee Trail in Pensacola. So
Well, there you go. I didn't even know
there
there
you
was
have it.
streets named after our
Look at that.
beautiful city.
yeah, that's how
Look at
famous
that.
you guys are there.
Fucking love it.
Ooh.
You know what else is famous? This guy.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
And I'm not trying to be the woke police, but there is no same-sex couples dancing on that dance floor. And that's
This is
you
fucking
allies.
bullshit.
yeah,
Allies.
this is
Fucking
allies. There are no
black
allies.
guys dancing, but no,
They
it's
could
a
have
black
put
guy and a
like
black woman.
one token gay couple like in the back.
This was before you had to do that stuff. So
This was
it's
late
fine.
2000s.
Now
They
you
weren't
have
doing
to,
that.
Or else you're
They
gonna
didn't
get
have to.
canceled.
They just did it on their own. Now they have to.
Oh, it was 2011. It wasn't as. Oh
You
well.
still had the token black guy though. That was
Did
definitely-
you? I didn't see one.
Yeah, it's
Next week, watch it. Watch it next week. You'll see.
God,
Okay,
he's-
sure.
Yeah, there is one.
Okay,
There's-
I meant
I can't
in
think of
that
his name.
scene.
Oh, and that's well, not that specific scene, but in that restaurant there is one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that guy.
I know that.
I know that.
I
one
know
guy.
him.
All right, what do we
know
got,
him.
Kev?
Opening item: your prized possession from your bedroom goes missing. What is it? Also, thank you, Chris, for highlighting it. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
I was copying. I wasn't highlighting for that purpose, but sure.
I'll go fuck myself.
Don't do that.
What is it, Jose? What's the prized possession that would go missing? Oh God.
I didn't know about this until just right now, so I'm trying to think of what exactly. I'm trying to think of everything in my bedroom. It would be. Your
vape
really,
pen.
Yeah, dude.
It's really fucking hot in our room. We live in these Philly row houses. Were
Can't
built
relate.
like a million years ago, and they weren't built for central AC. So like our AC doesn't quite get to our bedroom in the 3rd floor. So we have 3 fucking fans going at the same time. That's the only way that we can comfortably sleep in our room.
So
Careful, don't
fuck down
overload
there.
your outlets.
You go downstairs.
Yeah, yeah.
No. That's the only option. So it would be my fans. If we didn't have our fans, huge issue.
That's
We're
funny.
two large, hairy men. So
What-
it's
Wait,
That's
Michael's
just like
Harry?
cup to cup.
Hey,
If we
that's
didn't
just
have
news
our
to me.
fans, we wouldn't
Michael's
be anywhere
hairy,
either.
yeah.
All right,
Thank you.
stop 1 sec. I want to go back to the Harry thing. Kevin, what did you say?
I said it's just like cup to cup. If we didn't have our fans, we wouldn't be happy either.
God damn it, bro. Why didn't I have the
Twice.
crickets?
I was gonna say they
I
should
was
be.
like,
That
I
was
thought
ready
you were
for that
getting
one.
him to say it a second time.
Well, because he just seemed really like sincere about it. You know what I mean? You get to.
Thank you.
And
We love you guys. Thank you for
Michael,
listening.
I would have never expected to be hairy. He doesn't come off as a hairy-looking guy.
He is hairier than I am.
I was gonna say
Bullshit.
what? I
Yeah,
disagree with
that's
you,
bad.
Jason. That man definitely
Yes,
looks hairy.
absolutely.
I shaved your
Really?
back.
Seen him
bro,
with
and
his
narrowed
Oh,
your back.
say that again. Say it again.
So they all can hear it.
I've shaved and narrowed Jose's back.
This is
Which,
true. He
both?
has.
Yes,
Friends.
not on the same
Friendship.
time. Like,
Has he removed any body hair from your body, Kevin? I guess.
nope. Wait,
no.
has Michael removed any body hair from you?
I mean, sure,
Well, no, not in
It's
a
not a
weird,
definitive
like,
yes there.
What kind of is that a question mark?
I don't
Maybe?
understand the question. Are you
understand the
saying,
question.
are you saying
Has
that we're
his
more
dick-
intimate than my boyfriend and I are?
I'm just
Because
saying, I feel like we have something that he doesn't have, and you should bring that up to him. And then now you have power to get him to shave your back. You're welcome. I'm
Boom.
just here for you, bro.
I don't want
need a back
anybody
shave.
shaving anything on my body. Just for the record.
Wait, if you didn't have like a weird patch and you couldn't reach in the back, you wouldn't want someone
You
to
just
shave
want
that
it to
for
be
you?
there. You're like, it's
Yeah,
just going to
it's
be
gonna
there.
be there. Should gonna be there.
I let Emily pluck all the hairs on my back. It's like therapy for her, and I'm cool with it.
That's
it
therapy for her?
Yeah, she
Or are you
loves-
assuming that's therapy?
No,
for
no,
her?
she asked. She's like, she'll come over like and with the tweezers and kind of smile. Like,
Oh, if Erica was
Oh.
like, "Can I, pick your nose?" I'll be like, "Yeah, go ahead." I'm not gonna be like, "Don't do it," but I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, you mind getting this fucking patch of hair on my back that I just can't reach with my
I
fat
can-
ass arms?"
Picture you saying, just like, can you
my
get this
fat
babe
ass
right here?
arms.
This patch of hair?
I randomly, you know how like in between haircuts, your back of your neck kind of hairline, it gets a little bit longer and just not as like sharp. So I have her shave that like in the middle of haircuts. What's so bad about that?
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I don't-
Kev. I
No,
apologize.
no.
I
if
just-
she's
I was
into
like,
that, if she's
what
into
other,
that,
like-
then fucking
She's-
be, whatever.
What other grooming
But,
practices do you share with your partners? Like,
I mean, like, I listen to other podcasts and they talk about their wives, like, looking at each other's assholes and stuff. I'm like, I'm not trying to show my wife my asshole just for the fuck of it,
TMI, is that what it is? Yeah,
That's-
TMI.
mhm,
I had
that's
a
the one.
hemorrhoid once in New York, and she didn't know what it was, and she was really curious of what it was. And I was like, I don't, just Google it. You're not looking at my ass. So she's bent over.
It's like, no, I'm not showing you
I'm
this.
bending over and letting you look at my butthole with a hemorrhoid. Like, that's
I'd be like,
disgusting.
take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel you there, Kev.
See what you had for breakfast, apparently, Jose, how do you
Yeah,
feel
man,
about
that's totally
assholes in general?
yeah, they're
I mean, have you ever
holes.
been up close
Any
to one?
hole's a goal. I may have been close to one in my life. I've been close to you.
I mean,
Quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, zing. I need one of
Valid.
those. I need that
Thank
sound
you.
effect.
Thank you. Zing. Yeah, it's the
Zing.
fans. It's the fans. By the way, this does remind me of a question. I don't know if I've asked you guys this. Michael is the kind of person that, like, if I even remotely like touch him while he's
Oh my
sleeping, he's like,
God.
"Stop it! Too hot."
Yeah, 100%.
Don't
Oh,
touch
not
the
too
face.
hot. Not too hot.
Like, I'm just like, I can't even like get remotely. We have a king size bed, and if I start
Weird flex.
moving a little bit too close to him, he's like, "It's too hot. It's too hot. Don't touch me." Like, I can't. Not a cuddler whatsoever.
Yeah, but are you trying to cuddle though? Like to go to sleep?
Mostly, I'm just like,
Or is it
put
like
arm
after
around-
sex or like in
Oh.
between like movies
Not
or something?
even.
Like
I don't even get cuddles after sex. It's like, all right, let's
it's
go.
like, all right, good night. See you later.
Yeah.
I
get in
mean,
the shower.
honestly, when men are done, they're fucking
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
I'd be like,
a
no.
cuddler.
No,
I'm
me
like-
neither.
No,
No
fuck, no,
shot. I'm
not at all.
almost like, get your shit
Nobody
together,
here
let's go
likes
make
to
a
cuddle
sandwich.
with their wives or
No.
girlfriends.
After
I think
sex.
Yeah, it's
Well,
so-
Oh,
here's
after
the
the-
thing. Here's the
I
thing.
mean, go ahead.
After sex, I got for some reason, I don't know why. This is fucking weird.
It's like, I gotta get a shower.
No, it's
You're
not
gonna
that I
shower
gotta
right now.
I just had to put my underwear back on. Like I feel
Oh.
like I don't
No,
know.
I'll
it's
stay naked the whole
fucking
time. I don't care.
So
You guys just can't be. That's what I'm saying, Chris. You can't just
Like,
be
I'll-
naked around your.
I'm not
person.
a I'm
No, I
not a
can't. I'll
laying
stay
in bed
naked all the
naked
time.
guy. I'll lay in bed with you, but I gotta put my underwear back on.
Oh no,
You know?
I don't need
I
to
don't
find
know
those.
why. I have no fucking clue. Why.
I threw them off somewhere. They're around. I'll find them later.
No, just hang out naked. We sleep naked.
I do too.
No,
Most
really?
no
nights.
fucking shot. There's shit all over that bed.
What do you?
We've
what-
talked about
what-
this a
What do you
long
think I'm
time
doing?
ago.
We
Because
did.
Jose,
James also sleeps naked.
yes,
you don't
but
you don't
Chris-
use dew wipes, so I know you're fucking not as clean as you should.
Are
be.
they sponsoring us yet? Because you sure do
I
talk
hope
about
so.
them quite a bit.
They should be.
Wait, time out.
Should be.
I knew Chase and I knew Jose slept naked. I didn't know both of you and Michael slept naked. I knew Kevin and I were team underwear or shorts or something. But
Yeah.
Chris, though, is this a new thing?
It's not.
Like,
It's
Welcome.
It's
Welcome
probably
to the new
like-
side.
if the 7 days in a week, probably about 4 or 5, I sleep naked.
When did you start that habit? Was it before the podcast started?
Yeah, I didn't lock down a specific time it happened. It's random.
No. What I'm saying is, like, have you been doing it all night? Because I swear to God, when we talked about this a long time ago,
This is true. I do distinctly remember that it was just Chase and I that were the naked sleepers.
It
Because
could be
remember
recent. I don't remember when it happened. It was a lot of times, but then there's randomly sometimes I'm like,
So
just gonna
so
go
what
sleep.
happened?
It's a safe
What happened?
space.
You just got
I just
You've been using a penis pump. You feel a little more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna hide this. We're just gonna get in the bed.
You never thought?
Kevin's head. Where the
I
fuck
thought
is
about
that?
it.
He's like, I'm not-
Like, what the hell is that?
Well, there's a lot of things that you need to learn, Jay. But
Yeah.
a penis pump,
Penis pump. That's one of them.
it's basically exactly what it sounds. Think of like,
It's a vacuum
you-
that you stick your penis into.
No
I've
shot.
seen
I've seen Austin
and
Powers. I know.
stretches-
I've seen it.
your
oh,
penis out, so that more
No,
blood
I
can
get
fill
what
it.
it is. It's just a weird thing to bring up why he sleeps naked. That's all.
Is that
I'm
why
just
you sleep
saying,
naked?
like he's fucking stacked now, maybe, and he feels more comfortable. And he's like, hey, check me out. You know, I'm good.
Check it out.
Are you the
I see
only
where your
one
head's going. That
sleeping
makes
naked,
sense.
Chris, or does she join you in this?
You don't
naked
have to
scene?
share
No,
the
she's not-
information
no,
if you don't-
she's-
okay.
No, she's not. It's just me.
But it's just really nice. She's like, I accept you. You can come in.
There's no
It's
judgment.
fine.
Well,
I-
and
my clothes
like
on.
Jose, we have a king bed, so
What-
I'm a mile on the other side of the bed, so she wouldn't
Exactly.
know half the time.
It's perfect.
What is she gonna deny him? Like, what is
You're
the
naked,
I
you
accept
can't.
you
And
thing?
she has to say it. She could be like, please put some fucking
Put
clothes
some
on. I don't
fucking
want to look at your
clothes on
unpumped
you.
penis.
Fucking hobo.
Got him. We'll put some pants on.
That is valid.
But I'm not talking about just cuddling like during sex. Just like, do you guys ever just get in bed and be like, all right, good night, and like you ever like put an arm over your girl or like,
No.
no
Our wives,
No.
at least
All right,
Kevin
great.
and mine, are
Just
passed
me.
out
Never
when we
mind.
go to bed.
Yeah.
The lone
She's
cuddler.
not, and no, we don't do that.
If I try to cuddle, there's only one reason.
Kevin's going in for a cuddle for one
You-
reason.
She's like, you're poking me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I don't
thoughts?
even. I get straight to the point. I'm not even like, hey, let's cuddle, and then I'll sneak a finger in there. But I will literally just be like,
I'm sticking
Hey.
my penis in your vagina right now.
do you wanna
Do you wanna? You
want a
wanna?
little bit?
You're the reasons why we can't give women massages without having like a fucking plan.
100%. It's like
Like I'll
full
tell her,
responsibility.
Emily, I was like, I will literally massage you right now because I just want physical like touch from you, and she'd be like, I'm not, I'm on
Yeah,
my
I'm not-
period.
nope,
And
nope.
I'm like,
I'm
I
on my
still
period.
massage you, babe.
I just
no,
want to
I'm
touch
out.
you.
Emily is the man. She does not like public affection. Like when I cuddle on her, she's like, what the fuck's up? I was like,
It's like, what are you doing?
like
Well,
I'll
can't
do
fuck
the
me in
put my
public.
head on
That's,
her lap.
that's private.
Yeah, I'll put my head on her lap during like TV, and she'd just be sitting there like, all right.
She get all
All right,
stiff,
so like, what are you doing right now?
are you doing?
Wait, you pop up real quick, please.
Pop up real quick. I was like, what? You got to fart? Like, what's happening?
No, just get up. Please stop laying on me.
Affection's hard for people. Can't-
Chris, what about you, man? What's your item?
I did this one, and then I was
penis
like,
pump?
"There's really other than the penis pump." I was like, "There's really nothing that valuable in my room. All my valuable stuff's in here, like all the electronics." But I thought of something that has become more valuable since I've been dating Courtney because she has allergies. She has an air purifier in our room, which we've been using it for so long that now I need that to fall asleep. If that's not on, I can't fall asleep. So that has become
Reliability.
highly valuable because that's like you go in there, you click it on, and the sound, and like, okay, I'll go to sleep now.
So it's
What does
just
it
the
sound like?
sound. It's not the.
Yeah, it's just like a sound, and it like helps because she's allergic to like dust and all this shit. So
So the air purifier isn't really doing anything to the quality of the air you're breathing while you're sleeping. It's just the humming of it.
I mean, it's supposed to. Like I've cleaned the filter, and it does that, but it's the sound. It makes a sound too, which is very relaxing because I have an issue falling asleep, so that has helped me fall asleep a lot better.
Well, that's
So
good.
it's become a lot more valuable than just having the TV on and falling asleep with the TV at like volume 55.
Well, if you need a podcast that plays 7 hours of static for you to fall asleep, I got one for you. Just let me know. I'll hook
Why
No.
only 7 hours? That seems just like
Yeah, what happens? Why
1
do
hour
they?
is too short.
It's 7 hours and 59 minutes, so it's 8 hours.
I haven't slept
Are there
7
different
hours in
episodes or
years.
just one episode that you play?
There's a bunch of different episodes. They're all 8 hours long, and they're all different sounds.
I
just found
didn't
the
know
one
if it was
I
like,
like.
here's white noise in December. Here's white noise in October. Like,
There's like different color noises, apparently.
gotcha.
That would work. I don't sleep 7 hours. That would work anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, why would you need more? than
I'm like, give
three?
me
I
like
don't
maybe
understand.
6,
This is
and we're
weird.
chilling.
Fucking Kev. What's yours, Kev?
Probably just my cell phone. Like if it's always by my side. It's the first thing I grab in the morning. It's the first thing I put down at night. I need it to. I don't. I mean, I need it, but
I need it. I need it.
I wonder how I'd live without it. It makes me think about it a lot. And I mean, I'd like to. I would like to be without it, but that'd be tough.
Well, I'm glad that you mentioned that, Kevin, because this isn't an episode of Cup to Cup. This is actually an
Right.
intervention.
Okay.
You're in a
we've all
safe space,
gathered
Kevin.
Here,
No, I mean I could do it. I could do it.
we believe you too. but
We're
you
we're
could go
here for you,
get
Kevin.
help. Could you do it,
Guys,
Kevin?
I could do.
Oh, Kevin's in the DR. Kevin, be honest.
do it
Bear
by
your
myself.
feelings.
I don't need you. I could just do it. I don't need you. You don't have to come at.
This is the safe space. Tell
I'm just
all your
gonna do
feelings.
it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just gonna do it. All right. I'm gonna
Do
do
it.
it. I'm gonna
Do
do
it.
it. All right.
Do it right now.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
Put it down.
I just-
Put
I
the
just wanna
phone
feel
down.
it.
Put it
I want to
down.
feel it one more time. I just want to
Please
feel it.
put
one
it
more
down.
time.
This is how we start. Put it down.
Why are
Don't-
your
don't
pants
smell
off?
it.
Why
Now
are
it's
you
weird.
pants back
Sniffing it.
on?
What the
Please stop. Now it's getting
Put
weird.
this
All right,
back
get him out of the
Because I'm
diary room.
gonna miss
Get him
it.
out.
Shame.
Get him out of the diary room. This is weird. Get out of there.
I can't.
Shame.
Oh, there you go. Nope.
No, it's the Kevin show.
Kevin, you're still in the
Apparently, you
DR,
can't
so
bring it back.
hey, it's
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
a good
gotta
one.
pull-
You actually, I didn't think about it. I mean, I guess that probably would have been like the more valuable possession. I didn't
What's
think
your
about
valuable possession, Jason?
that. Mine's pretty random. You would think
It's a penis
cameras
pump.
and stuff like that, but I took this more of a like, what would hurt the most to know that it's gone. And I couldn't figure out the two, so I have two. My grandfather's like a realist painter, or he was. He's dead,
Oh,
obviously.
nice.
There was.
Well,
And
it's not
I have his
obvious,
paintings
but
on the wall.
Thank you for.
Just clarification.
Just want to put it out there.
I have his paintings on the wall, which are really fucking cool. Which I don't think anybody would ever take. If you did, I feel like you're a fucking weirdo. And then the other thing that I couldn't split was my grandmother's, which is pretty badass. It is Miss Sharon, and it's a 357 Magnum revolver, long barrel.
Nice.
And it
Very
says
nice.
engraved Miss Sharon is my grandmother's gun when she moved to Florida, and then it was in her wall, and so I have that.
It
So it's
was
pretty
what?
It was in her wall. My dad built like
In her wall?
yeah, you know how like you have those cool paintings where you open up the painting and there's like a safe behind it. Yeah, she had that in her house, and that's got
That
You might be a
sick.
redneck
That's awesome.
if
You might be a redneck, yeah. If
That's
your
pretty fucking
grandmother
awesome,
of
man.
like 80 years old has a fucking is it Dirty Harry? Yeah, Dirty Harry. You feel lucky? That gun? Yeah, for sure.
Really? That's the
Yeah,
gun?
that gun that he goes, do you feel lucky?
Yeah.
Well, do you?
Mhm.
It's the exact same gun, except for this one's a long barrel, and I think that was a short barrel, or vice versa.
It's pretty dope.
Nobody's gonna call you out on that, so you're fine.
I mean, Andy,
Just wait till
hey,
next week. Just you wait.
content. But that being said, yeah, the fucking if we're ever together, it is the coolest gun. If you're not even a gun guy and you just want to shoot a gun and watch that movie and
Yeah,
then shoot
I
that
will.
gun, you'll feel like a fucking cool badass guy.
I have a confession.
Mhm, Come on.
never shot a gun?
I got
Ever?
another confession to make.
My father, if you call him right now and said that, he would take you to a field and say, "Here you
Shoot
go."
me.
He would get excited. He would get
Damn.
excited to let you fire.
to kill me.
Never shotgun. Come here right now.
Nah.
And we
Jose, I
never
haven't
saw
shot
him
many
again.
guns. I don't know if that was your confession. We've already done the confession thing a couple years ago, but if you want, is there anything else besides the gun thing?
That I need to confess to?
Yeah. Because you didn't say it. Jason kind of
No.
assumed that's what your confession was.
It is. Yeah, I've never shot a gun.
I've only shot a few. It's not, I haven't, probably like 10 times my whole life.
Nice.
Michael's shot more. Michael has a gun somewhere.
At least for Pensacola, makes sense. It tracks.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't track that Kevin hasn't shot that many. But
Yeah,
if you were gonna
you know.
shoot a gun, like, is there a gun out there or like a type of gun that you're like, that'd be my first one? I want to try that. Like a pistol, a shotgun, a rifle, machine gun, something like that.
Oh God. Maybe a shotgun.
Jesus
That'd be the first one
Christ.
that you want to shoot.
Yeah,
The
because
first one I
that
shot
those
was a
are-
shotgun.
I mean, that's why I say that. It's like I feel like for a lot of people that I know, the first thing they shot was a shotgun. That
Yeah.
you know,
Or a
were
22.
hunting with their
Yeah.
Yeah.
parents.
I get it. I will say though, I feel a shotgun is the most dangerous in the sense that you can't actually like hurt your shoulder if you don't fucking hold it the right way. I get you look at next time you're bored, Google like shotgun bruises on the shoulder. People like they don't stick it in there, like will hover it and it'll just fucking kick it like a horse kicked you.
Ooh.
It's the ugliest looking thing. What happened?
Come on, Jose.
What did I say?
No shot.
Nope.
I was thinking it, and you weren't. Come on.
Oh, I don't think he has it.
You said
I don't think he has it. What is it?
He said stick it in there.
See,
Because he's
it's
like,
not
I
just
heard it
me.
the whole time.
It's not just me.
See?
I can
Yeah.
control myself.
You manifested that bad
Mhm.
juju in this fucking game, bro. Or podcast.
Manifest.
Man, so man, I can't with you right now. To confirm, I want to make sure we are playing without Chase. If you guys get the points, we're not giving
Yes,
him the
Chase.
points. That's the rule, correct?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
like a
He's
million
not here.
points ahead. He's
Yeah,
fucking
he's
fine.
got a huge lead. He'll be fine.
Okay. Just want to make sure. For this one, it's out of Lakeland, Florida.
Oh,
Lakeland.
banana.
Shout
That's
out
like
Lakeland.
Fucking.
2 blanks this time. I know I
go.
gave you one
Start.
last time, but this one, get 2 blanks. Chase not here. Why not? This is a pretty funny one, so there's your hint. Florida man leads police on a blank mile-per-hour chase and stolen blank. So Florida man leads police on a blank mile-per-hour chase and a stolen blank. So I'm asking, how fast was he going, and then what was he in?
He was going 10 miles an hour in a stolen grocery store scooter.
Okay.
I'm not even trying.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna
That was
say
terrible. I wish I could redo that.
a 25 mile per hour in a stolen tractor.
Take it.
See, that makes so much more sense.
Lakeland's fucking redneck.
Chris?
40 miles per hour on a 4-wheeler.
It's gonna be like
Can I say scooter?
125 miles per hour in a Tesla truck.
150 miles an hour.
Can I remove grocery store? I want to. That's a little too specific for my answer.
You can do whatever you want.
You can't go
I-
too specific, remember.
I'm gonna stick with scooter. I'm gonna roll with scooter.
Just scooter.
Not grocery store.
Just
But just any
general.
scooter. Okay.
I mean, scooter.
I don't know if this counts. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. There is someone that got really close, and he might have fucked himself. Florida man leads police on a 2 mile per hour chase and a stolen electric Walmart scooter.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Holding.
Hold on.
Banana.
Holding.
I want to say, Kevin. I mean, Jason. While I
Wait,
say this, I need you
what's
to
in it?
find the fucking button because you're gonna press it.
No.
Wait.
The scooter just broadens it. It actually encompasses.
No. Wait. What the fuck is a Walmart scooter? By the way, are we talking
Like
about
the little
a-
thing you sit in and like the people sit in.
That's
electric
not a
scooter.
scooter.
The thing
That's
that I
a-
guessed.
That's a
Put on the board.
wheelchair.
on the board.
In Jose's
What does the
defense,
article say? Let me see.
I just said it. Florida man leads police on a 2 mile per hour chase and a stolen electric Walmart scooter. Like he does use the word scooter.
I'm gonna Google Walmart scooter.
It's not a motherfucking scooter, okay?
It's definitely
Walmart
not a
doesn't
scooter,
create
but-
scooters.
Wait, Walmart electric.
It's just
Scooter. What
it's
comes
just a
up?
scooter. It's just an electric.
Actually,
it's
just scooters
what
come
Jose,
up. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't see that. So
But it's the headline, though. I feel
it
like
is a headline. You're right. You're right.
and it's going pretty slow. So that's.
So-
all
that's
right.
one
I'll
of
give
those
it to
electric
him.
scooters.
I'll give it to him.
Giving
Let's
it to him?
go.
I'll
Hit
give
it.
to him.
Okay, bro. Okay.
And put it on the board. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been really needing that.
You need a W in your life? Is that what you're
I
saying?
need a W.
Chris,
I-
add it to
I
the
need
board.
a
How
W in
did
my life. I got
Jose
it.
take? Who's the biggest loser right now?
Currently,
I think it's
in
Kevin,
I
the-
believe
think.
now I am.
yeah,
I think we're
Jose,
tied.
yeah, Jose
We were
and
tied. We were tied.
Kevin were tied in last, but
It
Jose's
is,
catching up. I gotta pick it up.
It is Chase with 16 points.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
he's built a
He's
lead.
fucking fine.
That's why he didn't care about PTO. He's
built.
built up like a 9 point. He doesn't care.
Followed by Chris with 9, myself with 8, and Kevin with 7. So
Yeah, so we're all.
Chris-
This is very
you
close
See, you
here.
see what I did there,
Very
though?
tight.
Like I knew that I was going down in that, and that I was going to be,
You're
and
a
I
man
gave it
of
to
ethics. I
ethics.
appreciate that.
Integrity,
Ethical-
if you will.
We have later on in this
integrity
episode,
man.
we have 2 more opportunities.
You're just gonna
with
give it to me. Is that
What's
what you're
that sound? Which
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
usually,
give it
I
to
think, considered the hardest segment to get points out of.
I would say yes.
For those of you that are kind of new to the podcast, we do keep track of all these segments, and we keep track of who is winning and who is not winning. Each point goes on the big board, and the end of the year, we have a punishment. So last year, my
Which-
punishment was I ended up going on to a fucking beach and trying to convince people to cross the road.
Which was that for the big board? What is the dick 4. We've been passing the dick around. For,
Okay, so
I
one
thought the dick was the big board.
One was March Madness.
I also am drinking out of a dick every episode. You
I think
can't see it.
No, not
YouTube,
March
this
Madness.
is not a dick. This is
The
just
Pick'em.
a clear
It was the
thing.
Pick'em League.
So we have an NFL Pick'em League, and we have the Big Board Challenge. He lost both of them.
There's no way that the Pick'em challenge should be that big, in my opinion. I just want to throw
It's
it out
all
there.
season
man.
long, bro. It's perfect. Yeah, it
It
is.
is a full,
No,
full
it's
season.
literally
16
from
weeks,
August-
17 weeks. It's
No,
not
it-
crazy. Like, just
And
fucking calm
I know
down with all
Chase did
season
not
long.
lose.
Like,
Chase has not lost the pigskin
No, he
pick'em,
has.
so
Oh no. He's only
no,
lost the.
and
Well,
he started with the dick.
spoiler
so the
alert,
dick
I'm
is-
changing my strategy this year, boys. So get
there we
ready. I am picking only favored winners, and I'm just going to take it all the way.
Good for
So
you.
for the first,
Take it all the
for the
way.
f-
Like a good
There he
power
is.
bottom.
There he is.
this is the first time that you,
Bet you wish I
Jose,
would.
and Chris are playing in the big board. So before it's always been Chase versus Kevin, and
Chris
then
was
the
on
Pick'em
there
was
last
all of
year.
us. But this
But
year,
Chris
you guys are
didn't do-
playing, and then
yeah.
and then the winner will be me, and then I come in, and then the biggest loser has to do the punishment. But
Frankly, I
Chase
think-
has lost one. He's lost two. He's gotten the dick, and then he's gotten the.
He had to run the
he's gotten
5K,
the dick.
right?
He had to run the 5K,
5K,
and the
yeah.
Elsa dress.
But we decided last year that the dick was just we were just gonna stick with the dick. Fucking,
You just want to say that. Come on, bro.
we were gonna
We
stick
know
with the
exact-
dick
yeah.
for the big board
Mhm.
just to make it easy
Yeah.
for that one, and then the other ones
I-
will be the more elaborate ones.
Can I, as the holder of the dick,
Please,
it is
yes.
Well,
currently
decide.
full hand in my hand.
Get a full.
I
grip
think
on
maybe
it
we
now.
need to make before next year make an upgrade to this thing.
a bigger dick.
I'm down for that.
I think that's a good
Or
thing.
maybe this is the punishment. Like this might be the punishment.
that it's a little dick.
That it's annoying to fucking drink out of. Not
Well,
I could drink out of a dick all day long. All right,
and that's what I'm thinking.
But-
Like,
There it is.
with us, I don't think
But-
it's so much the fact that it's a dick. It's the fact that it's so little and so
It's-
annoying, and you
no,
have to
it-
consistently refill it.
the hole in it is literally like this big.
The urethra would be the medical
I
term.
don't
That's
think it was
call it
meant
what you
to
will.
be drink out of. I think it was meant to be a pour, right? Like something funny to pour your wine out of. I
Well,
don't
you
think
call
anybody
it what
meant
you will, but
you had to drink it. While Kevin
that
figures
dick.
out his camera,
That's
we're
like,
gonna
what are
dive
you
into
doing?
Am
we're
I an
good.
Asshole?
Thank you.
Congrats, Jose, on this one.
I needed
was
that
nice.
point.
I mean, I think you got it regardless, but I thought
I
I
do
was
too.
like cringing when you were like, I don't want to do grocery store. I want to do.
You need
I
to
know,
trust
you're-
yourself. Trust yourself.
I know.
Don't be like
In
Chase.
a world.
He'll second guess.
I will
every
not
time.
be like Chase. I will not be like Chase.
Hey, what do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
What?
Roberto.
Now? Really? This is your grandma's funeral. You're a fucking asshole.
Roberto.
Roberto. Am I the asshole?
Chris, shit for this. It felt like we just did this last week, right?
We
All
did.
these segments that we have,
Yeah.
and we just keep doing this.
And you're like, we never do these. No, it's actually
no,
2
like-
episodes ago. It wasn't last week. It was 2 episodes ago. What?
don't worry,
Dude,
Chris Raymanned it, and he has fucking dates and times when we played everything.
No, he
He's like,
doesn't
"I've done
because there's
Yes, he
fucking.
does. He-
Well, that's fine, but we don't like. There's fucking segments that need to be
Watch
done
this,
again.
watch this. Chris, when's the last
Yo.
time we did What If?
What if we did it 254 is the last episode. I told
When's
you
the
I have
last
a
time we
whole
did Fill in the blank?
spreadsheet. Fill in the blank was 261. I
Boom.
got a whole
Rain Man,
spreadsheet
boom.
where I just stop calling me Rain Man. I have a whole fucking spreadsheet of
Hey,
when
Chris,
I keep
when's the last
Stop
time we
saying
did Are You
spreadsheet
Smarter Than
1,000
This Kid?
That's a 0 this year. We've not. But next week,
Yeah.
here's your tease.
And what
'cause
fucking
Kevin wants
month
to
are
do
we
it.
on? We're in fucking August.
Hey,
And
we'll
Chris
do
is
it
saying
twice a month
You have
for the rest of the
Wednesday
year.
you have to put together. You have to claim it when you want it.
Wait, so just be. Wait, can we just be like,
Wait,
hey, we
wait.
haven't done one in a hot minute? Because
That
some
would
people
be,
like.
up to the person that puts together the rundown, right?
I put it together, but if you're like, hey, we haven't done this, feel free to add it. You don't have to
Chris,
just go, but what
Chris.
I put on there.
What,
Kevin.
we don't.
Kevin.
Send us that fucking spreadsheet so we have access to what we haven't done in a while.
That's his secret Rayman spreadsheet.
I
Don't
can't do that. That's a secret. I can't stand.
Listen to me, okay?
You just asked me. I'll tell you when it was. You tell me.
Because there's segments that I forgot about, like, you know.
What other segment have you forgotten about other than that
Well,
Smarter
that's what
Than
I'm
This
saying.
Kid?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I've said,
Name me another segment randomly.
I fucking said I forgot about it, Christopher.
You
I
better
don't
fucking chill the fuck out. Just because you forgot your segment and haven't done it.
I didn't forget my segment. I'm just. Oh my god, dude.
We're doing it next week, so that's fine. Everybody, you'll get it next week. It's fine. It's fine.
We got to do password one time. We did it. We debuted it for Christmas.
Chris, we haven't done password.
But
That's not a regular segment.
I don't even know what that is, but Chris, we haven't done it.
Look,
All right. You get Chase
Wow,
whispering at you.
it's more,
So,
it's more
reminds me of
legit
Deadpool
than
for some reason.
bro,
it's more legit
I'm
than
playing
the
it
dad
next
tip
week.
because it has a video.
oh shit, Kevin, you got that
shit.
Oh god, why did you look at his eyes, bro?
Brother,
tell
here we
Let
go.
me tell you something, brother.
brother,
Hey, you
Brother.
come in my household right now and deal with
I'll
half the
come.
shit that I've had
Yeah,
to deal
you-
with,
brother.
There
You
go.
said
Thank
come
you.
to Jose. That's all you had to say. I'm playing it next week. I got a Kevin rant. We got this kid. We got password. Next week's going to be a banger. Anyway, we're focusing on this week. We got Am I an Asshole? I'm going to read this story. Am I the asshole for cursing at a strange, he meant to say strange child, but he put strangest child in public. For context, I've never yelled at a child before, and certainly not a child I didn't know. I love kids, and I consider myself a patient person. I teach religious school, yada, yada, not important. Earlier today, I was in an auto parts store, already stressed since the part this guy can't spell. The part I'm looking for is hard to find. There was a kid, maybe 9 or 10, running around. Usually, a kid running around doesn't really bother me, but this kid was bumping into people, including me, and knocking things off the shelves. Several employees had asked him to stop, and his mother was too busy on the phone to give a shit. And after the third time running past me, I lost my calm and yelled at this kid, "Calm the fuck down, stop running around." This didn't go well, and his mother, of course, berated and yelled at me. I asked for the part and left. They didn't have it either. So am I the asshole?
Where was he at? What was the
He said an auto parts store, so like a AutoZone, something like that, if you will.
I think his choice of language makes
you.
him an asshole, but I would have to see what he mean by yelling, right? Did you rate? You say, "Hey kid, stop!" Like that?
yeah.
You're not.
Or were
an
you
asshole.
like, "Stop fucking running"?
Yeah, I think it depends. So if he did the whole like "stop fucking running" or something like that, yeah, you're an asshole. If he said, "Hey, stop running," like I don't think that's an asshole. I would never do it because I don't have the balls to tell anything to someone else's kid. But I think he's an asshole because I assumed he yelled and he used a curse word.
If you curse at a kid, you're an asshole.
Well, there you have it.
That's pretty much
Don't
it.
curse
Is
at
there-
kids.
is
You
there
curse at my
anyone
kid, that's like borderline. Hey, I'm looking to die.
Hey, you're.
Well,
I'm coming after you.
Like if you tell my kid,
At what age?
if you
is it
tell,
okay?
I don't give a fucking two dicks. If my kid's 13 and you tell my kid shut the fuck up, I'm gonna tell you your life is over, and I hope you
You're done
enjoyed it.
fucked up.
I will
Please
say
go
if
tell
it's-
all of your family that you love them, because
If it's
you're
an
not gonna...
older teen, like a boy, and he's being a dick and he curses at me or something, I'm gonna probably be like, what the hell are we
Okay,
doing?
yeah, that's
Something
another
like
thing. If my kid told you, stop being a fucking cunt, you little lint licking whore fucking bitch, slut, fucking bitch ass whore cunt licking,
Okay,
Gonna
we got
fire
it.
out every curse
You're
word he knows.
saying
He's like, I'm
curse
gonna
words
keep
now.
going.
and then you're justified to curse at my kid. But if my kid's like, I don't like you, old man, and you're like, shut the fuck up, little kid, I'm punching you in your face. Yeah.
You get knocked in the fucking face.
And also, I only did that just so I could bleep out every curse word in my social media feed. I'm super excited.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. He's like, it's easy content. I already have it. Putting a note.
Chris, was
yeah,
there
what about-
anyone in there that didn't think this guy was an asshole? I'm assuming everyone thought he was an asshole.
No, I actually picked this one ironically. Majority of the votes said not the asshole. It says not the asshole. More people need to do this and call out people on their shitty behavior. Not the asshole. His mom wasn't
Child.
doing shit. You had to do something. Not the asshole. I would have
child.
probably done the same thing. What else?
Well, none of these
Not
people-
not the asshole, and that's way too old to be acting like that. Kid should know better.
How old was he?
9 to 10 years old.
No shot. You know nothing about children.
Not the asshole.
9 to
I
10.
love yelling at strange kids.
Put him on a list. Put
That's
him on a
actually
list
fun.
now.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, he's like, I just like. They said not the
I like
asshole,
yelling at
but the
kids.
swearing was a little bit excessive.
He said shit, right? He didn't say fuck.
No, this guy in the story said like, stop fucking running.
Oh, Chase, I got you. Shit, man, fuck.
Thank you.
Cool, bro.
Yeah. Chase would have said that in that situation. I got
Jose,
you. bro.
what did you say?
Shit, man,
He's an
fuck.
asshole.
Yeah,
Somebody else
Well,
said they should have yelled at the parent, not the kid.
asshole. So, I mean, all assholes get the shame, right? I feel like we have to shame him for that.
Shame.
Yeah?
All assholes get the shame.
Why do I always lose the shame button? I don't know why.
Shame. Shame.
We don't have to give him a moment of silence, guys. You can keep
We're all just like,
Jesus.
R.I.P. dude. Well, because Kevin's gonna kill him, so
Kevin
you know.
was
Kevin said
was
yell at the kid, he's gonna kill
lip-syncing,
him.
to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
It's
welcome.
translating perfect for the podcast. It's really good.
Folks, I lip sync. Why are you saying lip singing? I'm not singing.
No, you're not.
I didn't say lip sing. I
What'd
said
you say?
lip sync.
Sink.
Sync. Duh,
Like a
everyone
sink,
knows that.
but with a sink.
Sink.
Hey.
It's a great time to jump into 7
over
minutes
it.
7 at this
Fuck it.
point after we kind of explain how to say the word sink,
Sink.
or sink.
Sync or
But
sync.
I was drunk in public.
I didn't want to be in public.
bar. I don't wanna be
They
drunk in
threw me into public.
We have 7 minutes in heaven. It looks like we're doing W's and L's. The end of our baseball fantasy football season is
Nah,
over. We
who
got
cares?
fantasy studs and duds. NFL shit.
NFL shit.
Shit.
Yeah, officially 1 month into NCAA 25. The game is a piece of shit. It's fucking
We all love it
Okay,
so much.
Spoiler alert.
and RG3 and Sam Ponder were fighting. We're going to talk about that. So
Bah.
check it out. If you don't know who those are, you should. And you should check out 7 minutes.
Yeah, if you don't know, don't even fucking bother coming over. I'm
Guys,
sick
right
of you.
now-
No,
the
you go
time.
listen. Go listen, guys.
Okay, go
Now's the
listen.
time to start listening to it. The next time that there is a Cup to Cup episode, our FSU Seminoles are going to have already taken the field and have that first W. So it's that time of the year.
Da-da-da.
How are we going to talk about W's already, man? God damn. That's jinxing it, dude.
Just because you don't think they're going to win any games. doesn't
Yeah,
mean
just
that
because
we
you
need
picked
to
us like
win.
8-4 over there. Calm down.
And while we let you guys go, I want you guys to listen to this beautiful musical number by the Island Boys while we transition into the next episode.
Yeah,
Oh, happy birthday, Chase. Oh, happy birthday, yeah. Oh, from the Cup to Cup show in the Island Boys. We want to make you a third Island Boy. Yeah. You is that third Island Boy. Oh, Chase, you live it up. Oh, happy birthday, yeah. Oh, for your birthday, yeah. Oh, go beat that race. Oh, Chase, you got that cool name.
A few moments later.
Sniff, sniff, bitch.
We're back, guys. What's up, Chris? Did you get a shot?
yeah, I forgot to take the other one, so I got 2.
That's
Lucky
the
guy,
sound
dude.
we need. Da-da-da-da.
We were just talking about 7 minutes in heaven. This is us talking about the other episodes you guys should check out. We were arguing. Obviously, you guys all know we haven't dropped a bracket lately. Jose says that we need to fucking do the tenders. Kevin's obviously shaking his head, but we haven't done food in a long time. And
Tenders is the move, man.
I do look. I mean, I'm biased.
Everybody
I love
eats.
chicken tenders.
Everybody eats.
But Chris, it's unfortunate because he doesn't really eat. Kevin, he's
Every
a
day.
man. I like steak.
Every
I don't
day.
eat looking chicken.
But Chris likes
I
tendies.
love everything.
Chris likes what?
Tendies.
tendies.
I do. You're not wrong.
So if
Who doesn't?
Chase came back and there was tenders, how do you think the population, our viewers and listeners, would take it? Do you think they'd be down for it?
I think everyone
think they would
be
have a
down
problem
for a
with it.
chicken tender bracket.
Okay. And are we
It's just,
thinking?
I mean, do we have that many chicken tenders? As a
I
dish?
say we
Yes,
take the
we do.
Didn't Mike give us a
We've
list
already
a
said this.
while back?
Mike
yeah,
even
and take the
configured it, too.
McDonald or not the McDonald, the French fry bracket. Go through those, see which one has the tenders, remove some of them, and then add any other ones that we want to. But I feel like most of the French fry bracket will be basically a
probably
Most of them
get 16
will.
places.
Plus, there's a bunch of places that just specialize on chicken and chicken tenders.
But they've got to be universal. That's where we got to get into that.
yeah, like
part.
Wingstop. They do chicken tenders. People love their chicken tenders.
Jose's on those
place.
mukbangs. There he is. Yep, he's
Zach-
watching
Yeah,
this.
we can put together a list.
I like
I probably have
Zaxby's.
the poll still available, and we have everyone drop
We will have enough.
drop the poll. Get it. You guys think a top 16 or a top 32?
I think 16. I don't know if you could find 32 chicken.
I don't know that my cholesterol
Could you find
can
32?
handle 32, but maybe
I think it would be a
16.
stretch if we
Let's
do
say-
32.
Yeah, I think 16
I think we'll be
is
like
a
we'll be
solid
like
amount.
like Applebee's, and I'm like you know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
hey,
I think
whoa,
they're like-
whoa.
Yeah, that's
Don't
valid.
shit on
That's
Applebee's,
valid.
bro. See,
No,
Kevin
that's
gets
valid.
it. Let's not shit on Applebee's,
No, no.
okay?
Shit on
But
it.
then there's
Yeah,
also,
shit on it.
Oh,
like,
shit. I thought you had
There's
my
also
back.
places that
I'm not
have
on your
like
side.
two different kinds of tendies. They may have grilled tendies or fried tendies.
You just want to say
or spicy
tendies
No,
for
these
fucking 2
tenders,
months.
If we're gonna do the tender bracket, it has to be a plain tender. Like it can't be
fried chicken tender.
You'll
yeah,
need your
it can't be a
cane
grilled
sauce to
chicken
make it better.
not even can it, but it can't be like a buffalo chicken tender. Like you got to give it to me neutral.
Or like, what does Chili's have? Chili's has those like honey chipotle. It can't. It's got to just be a basic ass.
Do you just go to like every basic ass restaurant, Chris? Is that like
Yes.
you just
Guys,
Chili's,
come on,
Applebee's?
be
what
nice,
they
be
want.
nice.
I will not have you talk shit about Applebee's to me.
We'll pick this back up during
Of all people.
Yeah, of all people, you are not going to talk about Applebee's that way.
all people.
So you ready for this is where we fucked up again live?
He's back,
man.
baby.
What is up, my people? It is time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment of the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. This week we're diving into episode 264, a special one where we all were blessed with not only the newest member of the Cup to Cup family, Mark S. Capone, Al's brother, but also the always fun roller coaster ride that is Kevin's steady decline into inebriation from so many glass dicks that he took in a short amount of time. We got another Drunk Kevin episode last week. There's the glass dick right there, some balls in your face for those of you on YouTube. Can we show the balls on YouTube? Oh, does that have to be? Oh, and as Kevin takes that dick, we are also going to talk about some food this today. So, Chris, I hope you're hungry. There's quite a few food-themed fuck-ups for us to call out. So let's not waste any more time and just dive right in. Thank you, because this is where we fucked up in episode 264. Gracias. We start this. Hey. Let's go. Okay, fine.
I got you a new sound effect.
I'm pretty fucking.
I was like, where the fuck is that coming from?
It's like the police. We started this week, thank you, with Jason. Jay, as we do most weeks, Jay, last week we were discussing what restaurant was really hyped up but totally overrated when you had it, and you very accurately said P.F. Chang's. That's probably the best answer from all of our answers last week. It is such a mediocre restaurant. You then mentioned that you believe that P.F. Chang's, Panda Express, and Pei Wei were all owned by one single parent company, something that we all thought would have been... Yes.
Hola, Juan.
Hola, Juan. Something that we all thought would have been genius because it's technically the same food at 3 different price points. What's wrong, Kevin? Do you want to... Why are you so red? Are you okay? Are you embarrassed about something?
Sunburn's hitting.
Poor little man. Only 2 of these 3 Americanized Pan-Asian food joints are actually owned by the same company. In 1993, P.F. Chang's was founded by Paul Fleming and Philip Chang. Get it? Paul Fleming, P.F. Philip Chang, P.F. Chang's.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, dude.
Opinion. As a casual dining Asian fusion restaurant, years later in 2000, Pei Wei Asian Diner was founded by the same people. So those 2 are owned by the same company. But before either of them ever existed, back in 1983, Andrew and Peggy Chung opened Panda Express.
Come on, Peggy.
Come now.
Come now, Peggy. Fast food style Chinese place that is way better than P.F. Chang's. Peggy knows her shit.
Peggy gets it.
Peggy gets it. Today, with over 2,200 locations, Peggy's Panda Express is the largest Asian segment restaurant chain in the United States. 2,200 locations.
God damn, Peg.
Peg's putting in the work.
To own nothing else. Peggy's like, I got it. I'm going to donate this market right here on my own. That's what she talks. She talks like Tennessee Chris.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. It's too bad, though, that with this food-themed, this is where we fucked up, that Chase isn't here, because he would be living for all these call-outs, especially this one that is for him. Last week, we got wrapped up talking about Raising Cane's cane sauce.
Trash.
Trying to... Calm down. We know the chicken fingers are trash, but is the cane sauce trash, Chris? Like that's
cane sauce is good. I said it was good.
Exactly. So we're talking about the sauce, and we were trying to describe it to Jason because Jay, you weren't sure what it tasted like. We compared it to some of the other chicken tender sauces out there, like Zaxby's, and I said basically it's Zaxby sauce, but that wasn't totally right. There are a few differences between the two. Some say that.
God
Bless
bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Cane's, yes, he's allergic to
I
it.
myself.
Cane's sauce is smoother and has more flavor than Zaxby's sauce, according to some, and it has a less of a vinegar taste. That's because it doesn't have any vinegar in it. It's also made fresh daily in their restaurant, which is something I did not know about Cane's sauce.
I don't buy it.
Cane's sauce is made with mayonnaise, ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, and black pepper. And some say it's more like a Thousand Island sauce. I don't think it's too much like a Thousand Island sauce. But Zaxby sauce is not made fresh every day in its restaurants, and it does contain vinegar, which gives it more of a tangy taste.
Vinegar.
So, which one is better? I don't know. That depends on the soggy chicken tendy.
The Walmart chicken tender sauce, right?
The Walmart
The
chicken
Walmart
sauce.
chicken tender sauce is the move.
Chris was so upset that I didn't grab, by the way.
You should have
You
gotten
should
some
have
of the
grabbed
Walmart
it,
chicken
man. It was
sauce.
Yeah,
so
wrong.
good,
I
man.
should have grabbed it.
You
your
should have
fault.
grabbed it. It would have changed your life. There's
I don't
only
know
one way
about that.
to really
That's
know
just-
You'll
which
never
one
know.
is better. Maybe if we had a bracket, maybe we could
Of
use
chicken
sauce.
tenders and not sauces. You're not making sense here.
Maybe the sauce could be a criteria. Does it need sauce? Look, we've already got criteria for it. We're already moving straight forward.
Disagree with
chicken tender
that. That's
bracket.
not. Does it need
Sauce.
sauce?
I think a sauce is a decent criteria.
Thank you. Exactly. I
fucking
know
stupid.
that you think that. Kevin's gonna hate literally everything. Literally
Dumb.
everything. Stupid. I don't like it. There's not enough in the world to make a bracket out of it.
That's it. That's his Kevin voice. That's
I'm
there you
so
have it.
red. Chicken tender bracket. Let's make it happen. Chris, I'm sorry.
Hey.
There's more food. Try not to puke.
Hey.
We're still talking. In fact, we're still talking about chicken tendies. Chase. Will
Stop saying tendies.
No, all he's gonna fucking say if we have
Why?
this bracket is tendies for 2 months.
Tenders.
chicken tendies.
I told you.
Stop it.
Jason doesn't care that I'm saying chicken tendies.
Jason's not the parameter of the world. I don't give a fuck about
This is
Jason.
your segment, bitch. Shut up. Chicken tendies. Chase will probably never hear this because we know that he does not
valid.
listen to the show whenever he's not on it. He only
Yeah,
really
you got a
listens to
nice
the show
tan,
to
bro.
hear
We
his
see
own voice.
it.
But he fucked up last week.
Man, lying. Look at that.
Terrible.
God damn.
Terrible. Last week we were talking about slim chickens. He mentioned when we were talking about Kevin, of course, Kevin said there's not enough chicken tenders for the bracket. And he mentioned slim chickens, to which, of course, Kevin was confused about. And so then he explained that it's
not a
owned by
real
Shaq.
thing.
It is a real thing.
Love slim
but
chickens, man.
unfortunately for Chase, you were not correct. While Shaq has invested in several restaurant chains and franchises over the years, this chicken restaurant is not the one that he owns. He is the majority owner of a chicken place called Big Chicken. They serve Louisiana-style fried chicken sandwiches, Cheez-It macaroni and cheese, and cookies that are as big as basketballs. Slim Chickens is an American fast food casual food joint that specializes in chicken tenders, wings, sandwiches,
you.
salads, chicken and waffles, and other items. Founded in 2003. So, sorry, Chase. I can hear you food moaning all the way over here. I'm thinking, we all know the sound that Chase makes while he eats. But unfortunately for you, size matters in this instance. And you were looking for big chicken, not slim chicken. It needs to be a little bigger,
Yeah. Why would the fuck would Shaq make a thing called Slim? He's a big money.
It kind of didn't make sense.
It
You
didn't.
mentioned. I was like, why was it slim?
Jason,
It
we're
has to
on
be big.
YouTube, bro. Come on. Fucking shit, bro.
Just doing lines out here.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. What? Nothing's wrong.
Just when you thought that we were
Jesus
done talking
Christ.
about restaurant chains.
Just put up
Who
your
owns
fucking
them?
I gotta pee shit, and you're good, dude. Like, we're good.
I gotta pee.
Kevin, you brought up Ford's Garage last week, which I know is like your favorite place in the world to eat.
The worst place.
You mentioned that it is owned by Ford Motor Company.
No, I
It
did
is
not mention that.
owned
I did
by
not
Ford.
fucking say.
You
I
did.
didn't
You
once
said it's
say
owned
that.
by Ford. You
I
said
did
it's in
not
a
say
restaurant.
that.
Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
did
We'll
not
go back.
say
We'll go
it's.
back.
I did not say it's
Insert
owned by
clip.
Ford.
Insert
Jamie,
clip
once.
right here.
Jamie, run that clip.
Jamie, run that clip. Run
Jamie,
that clip.
Jamie, can you pull that up?
Run that clip, Jamie.
Jamie cannot pull that up.
Jamie will not pull it
only
up.
have the licensing agreement with
Never
Ford.
once said that. That's fine. I
yes,
didn't
you did.
say it was
which
0%
was signed in
chance.
2014.
0%.
Founders
never
of the
said-
restaurant
Okay.
requested a patent and was denied because it was literally making a carbon copy of Ford and the
I
logo
wouldn't
and everything.
patent that shit either if I were them. Be honest.
So they got with Ford and they asked for permission, and Ford said, "Sure, pay us amount of money, and you could use the name Ford, you can use the blue oval, and you could use this feeling of disappointment that people feel when they buy a Ford when they order your food." So
100%.
there you have it. So
Damn.
just like a Ford, you're gonna feel like shit after you get it. This last and final one here is a very quick one. I wasn't going to throw this one in, but it is a listener call out from our buddy Henderbeard, who slipped into my DMs to make sure that everyone knows, especially Kevin in particular, because he was concerned that Kevin actually didn't think that Colombia was a real country. He wants you to know that Colombia is indeed a real country.
I've seen the Columbine. Is that what we're talking about?
Last week, you said, quote, "We all know Colombia is not a real country." This is Henderbeard. We all know.
I meant
Colombia
like
is not a real
actual
country.
real. Like,
And he might say that he was just kidding, but was he? End quote. That's just how much faith our listeners have in your ability to differentiate whether a country's real or not.
as a history major, I'm not.
Reflex.
I'm still not sure.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
As a history major, couldn't fucking tell you.
Henderbeard took time out of his day to slip into my DMs to make sure that you knew that Colombia is real. It's real.
Got it.
Damn it.
Look, I don't know. Like, if you were to be like, South America is that's the continent, right? And then Colombia is the country, right?
Thank you, Henderbeer, for slipping into my DMs. And
Well, did he
holding
give
this
description?
man
Did he give a
accountable.
description?
So we'll never know. Is it really a continent? Is it a country? Do they really make coffee? No world will ever know. But what they will know.
Oh, Colombia is the one made
that
for coffee? I thought it was.
finally, it is time for last week's.
Do I press it when or like right around?
Jesus Christ, Jason. You've been doing so good, bro. You've been doing so good.
So you're good at loading fat butt. He's always right.
That was the best "she's always right" that we've ever gotten. Oh, Kevin's upset. He didn't like it. He
You can
thinks
play it
it's stupid.
again, but it was like
That's
a
it.
joke. You must have made it. All right, play again. So you're good at loading fat butt. He's always right.
That was awesome.
No, he's right here.
We're never gonna get through. Jose. You don't get any music.
Just did this whole thing and thinks Tenderbeard and next week.
Thank you
peace.
so much. All right, peace.
I'm sorry, Jose. I thought that was actually very well done. Kevin,
I
you
like
was
that
good.
one.
He
I like
likes
that
to load
better.
fat butt.
I thought it was
Always
hilarious.
right.
No, Hinderbeard, that was a good call because I to be honest, I wasn't sure.
What? I'm not sure what you just said just now.
I
I
don't
said it was
have
a good
clue,
call
but
out,
I-
Hinderbeard, because I wasn't sure. I'm not, yeah.
I got something.
I
to
don't
show
know.
you.
I don't know if Colombia is a country or or was like a country state or it's like South America
country state. Yeah,
I haven't heard that term.
Africa is the
that's what we
continent.
thought. We weren't sure.
Africa is a continent. So what's
That's the continent.
South Africa? What's that?
South Africa is just part of Africa.
Africa is the continent.
country
Okay.
within Africa?
So what's
Okay.
South Africa
What are we
considered?
doing here?
Well, we're learning
Read
geology.
Exactly what it
That's
tells you. It's
Geography
South
is the what
Geography.
you're looking for.
Thank
You're
you,
not,
Chris.
you're
I
not
don't
looking
get it.
for.
Genealogy
I
is
don't
what we're looking for here.
All right, guys, we got.
It starts with a G.
Jesus,
that show.
Jakes, I'm fucking.
Did you switch it? I was like, wait, you pulled a.
Come on down and name that sound.
I thought you pulled an audible. I was like, let's fucking go. I'm ready for name
Nah,
that
bro.
show. I was
He
like,
was
oh,
just so
shit.
ready to
So-
interrupt Kevin that he's like, "I'll play anything for him to stop talking."
I cannot confirm if 1 or 2's harder, but I will
One.
tell you they are kind of difficult
one.
At
in
the same
general.
time,
At the same time. So the rules are simple.
Depends.
You get to
You
hear
relax.
it twice, and then you guys can collectively say, "I want to hear it one more time," and then you guys say your guess. You only get one guess if you get it wrong. We usually went back and let you do a backup, but we're not doing that anymore. So
that.
basically, you get one guess, if you get it wrong, then the viewers get to DM us and let us know what they think it is. The first person that does it, listeners, viewers, YouTube depends.
They're both.
You send them in once you hear and send us what you think it is, and we'll give you a code to the website. Yeah, slap yourself, Chris.
I'm locked in. Come on. I need these points. Come on.
I
Kev,
think
get up.
Kevin
Come
needs
on.
to slap himself.
Yeah.
Kevin's about to fall asleep out
Kevin's
here.
plugged. So what I
Can
want
we
to
get
do,
Showing his little
so the rule
armpit
basically is I'm
hairs.
going to play a sound, and everyday sound in the house that most people have or been around. So that's what we're doing.
I'm
First
usually
sound.
decent at these. I just want to throw it out there.
I think you've sucked dick a lot at it. So I apologize. I did not
Dick
test these in here, so I don't
sucking.
know if they're going to be really loud. So I apologize.
You're an asshole.
First sound coming now. And you
Castle.
don't have to rush to say it when you're done. Okay? Don't go after it.
Please play it again.
I know what it is. Please don't play it again. How many times do we get?
No, you get two, and then you can ask for a third. All right. Just like Florida Man, you guys can duplicate your answers. That's not the game here. All right. Anyone want to go?
It's turning pages on a book.
Okay.
I don't
I think
think
it's-
that he would do something that easy.
I think it's turning pages on a magazine, and I'm
Wait
going
a
to make
second.
it specific.
Now wait a second. I lose. I lose in that situation.
Yes.
If it's magazine, yes, I would say you lose.
Okay, this is the only way you would lose. In
This
my
is
opinion.
fucking
If the
bullshit.
listen. If the answer was literally turning magazine, and he said turning magazine, and you said magazine, I think his is more correct. So he
Say
gets it.
magazine again.
But if he would have said, turning a book, and then Kevin would have said turning just pages, I would have given it to both of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think it's a book.
It's
I think it's.
fine. Like, I feel like
that's fine. I specifically say magazine.
That's fine. I think it's a ballsy good maneuver. I don't think it's bad.
Come on back.
Yes. So Kevin said turning page. You said turning magazine pages. Jose, you say what?
I'm gonna hear. I want it a third time.
It's gotta be a vote for the whole team.
No.
No, you don't get a third one. Nope.
Yeah.
All right, I'm playing.
We're competing. I'm not
Yeah,
giving you
yeah.
a third one.
We fucking heard it enough.
I think it's turning pages. I can't think of literally anything else. That
Turning pages on anything?
Anything.
That's what you said. I said a book.
He
Oh,
did
you
say
said a book?
No,
he
I
did
said
not.
book, or I said magazine. He said book. Jose just said pages.
You just said pages.
Fucking
He just said.
bullshit.
All right, here one more time, and I'll tell you who got. Wait, what? What'd you say?
Sorry, I'm fine. Go ahead.
He just raised
And
from
put it on the board. Yes.
I didn't think you guys were gonna get that specific, but because you went specific, I'm gonna give it to Kevin because it was turning pages of a book. I was doing.
Let's go. I'm not living.
That seems really easy.
What was it? What was it?
I was expecting that it would be a lot.
What book?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it
what
was
were you
some kids'
turning?
book. Some kids.
Yeah,
book.
it was a book, not a magazine, and not turning pages.
It's
It was
more
a
specific.
turning
I
pages on a
understand where you're
book.
coming from, Jose. But if you guys all got it wrong,
Jose,
on
you
your
can't just
specific word-
fucking throw out like I'm
Can
just
someone put it on the
turning.
board, by the way?
I'm just turning a thing.
Jose, did you put that on the
Yeah,
board?
I got it.
No,
Yeah.
you. No,
I
look-
wasn't
as
wrong, but
You know what? That's the
guess I was
last.
wrong.
But
That's
he
the
was
last
correct.
time that I gave you fucking credit on your fucking thing earlier today. I just want to throw it out there.
no, I mean, it's
No,
fine.
don't go back on it now because I said that. Don't go back on it
I'm
now
not
because I
going,
said
I'm not
that.
going back on anything. I'm just saying.
All right, well, we got a second one,
I
guys.
gotta tighten the fuck up here.
All right, this one I think is still easy. I
Okay.
think last time you guys complained, so maybe I just need to get a little bit more harder.
Why are you guys taking deep breaths? It's not gonna make your hearing better.
Here you go. 3, 2, 1.
One more time.
I don't need one more time.
That's like some sort of.
One more time.
Blender.
You
It's a
guys
goddamn
said
blender. It's a blender.
It's a blender. It's like a
100%.
smoothie or something. There's
It's
ice
a blender.
definitely.
Yeah.
in it.
It's a blender.
It's definitely a blender.
What are your
It's a
final
blender.
answers? Everyone just keeps repeating.
It's a blender.
It's a blender.
Okay, what is
It's a
yours?
smoothie blender.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
It's a blender.
Jose didn't get it. Let's go, baby.
He said smoothie
Jose
blender.
got it. Jose
No,
got it.
no, you can't fucking make it specific.
Yes, you're not understanding what I said earlier.
I'm fucking livid.
You all got
He's
it
living
right.
again.
You all said blender, and one of them said something specific, but you all still got it wrong. You
So
all
if
are
it,
correct.
what if it was just a smoothie blender? We wouldn't have
It's
gotten
already
it.
on the. It's already on.
Then
the
Jose
it's
would have
already on
gotten
the
it.
board.
Chris, is my math add up here? Like it
No,
makes sense,
if
right?
it
it
was
makes
just
perfect sense.
yes, it makes sense. Kevin's just mad.
Yeah. Put
Big
it on
man.
the board, guys. I'll put it on yours.
On the
Well,
board.
only, I wouldn't have
Double
been mad
digits,
if,
come
if
on
you
now.
wouldn't have fucking tried to take my last point away. That's
I
fucking
wasn't trying to
bullshit.
take anything from you, man.
You were
I will.
You were.
100%.
You have three. What's that sounds, Kevin? Obviously, you have two, and actually, Jose has four. He has the most. What's that sounds?
All right, Jose.
What, you
I
want
think,
a
right?
fucking cookie or something? Like, I mean, you're still ugly as shit. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Actually, I take that back. I don't know how many sounds. I actually marked yours. I don't know your categories. I take that back.
I'm not ugly.
I'm not ugly.
What are you
All right,
looking
so
at?
what do you got?
Ugly.
Are you like watching the news or something right now? Like, we're on a
Ba, ba,
podcast,
ba,
bro.
ba.
Who's the one that says I don't have? I don't get.
Brother, we
got
are on YouTube. I don't understand.
Brother, I don't get.
Oh, okay.
Brother.
Are you confused? Do things not make sense? Are you just not getting it? Well, lay it on me, brother.
Brother. This is one of the OG. Fucking knew a sound was coming right for it. This is one of the OG segments that Kevin thinks we don't do enough, but we've done it twice in 3 weeks. Yo, next week is all Kevin. Kevin, it's coming heavy, Kevin.
Do
next
something
week.
different. Hey,
Just
do
say
something
less.
different.
Say less. It's heavy Kevin next week. But I don't get. I did something kind of like this back season 5. It was episode, I think, 227. I didn't understand why people just hang out in parking lots. This happened a couple days ago, so this is what I don't understand even more. Maybe you could shed a light, because I think it's fucking stupid. So I went to the gas station, get some Gatorades, and I was getting gas too, and I'm sitting there pumping gas. Guy rolls up in his car, pretty nice car. Couldn't tell you what type of car, but really nice car. Gets out, which you probably seen do. Gets out of his car, leaves car running. Not just leaves car running, door wide open, walks inside. I, for the life of me, will never understand why people go, and I mainly see it mostly at gas stations, which can be sketchy depending where you are, but why you would ever go into a gas station, leave your car running, number one. If you have somebody in the car, maybe, but this guy had nobody in the car with him, car running, door open, walked inside, was in there. I pumped my gas, went in and got drinks, came out, he was still in there. I'm like, what's to stop some crazy piece of shit from just getting in your car and stealing it? I don't trust people enough. I would never in my life leave my car running outside my house, much less fucking at a random gas station.
What was he doing in there? Do you know what he was doing? Was he getting like a pack of cigarettes or something? Because that would explain the kind of person that would.
Well, by the time he left, he was up to the counter, but he was clearly, maybe was high or something. He was roaming every aisle. There's only 3 aisles in the gas station. He was going just up
he was
every
doing
down
full
one of
grocery
them.
shopping.
But I'm like, dude.
Stoned. No, he was stoned. He was stoned.
Yeah, because I had time to.
Like when you're stoned, you just can't decide when you want.
I had time to pump gas, go inside, get my Gatorades, and come out, and he still had just gotten to the counter to check out. I don't trust people enough for that.
I think these rednecks think that these keys, like, they're like, well, I got my key in my pocket, so like, if he tries to take off my fucking car, I'll just turn off.
No,
I got some news for you. Okay,
I got something for you.
I got some news for you. Okay, I started my Volkswagen Jetta here at my house.
Flex.
A Volkswagen Jetta, is that flex? I'm done with flexes then. If that's a flex, like that may as well be a fucking
my German designer car.
Sorry, my Ford Focus was here at my house.
It's a Ford. Pay attention, okay?
So look, I fucking.
He's like, shit.
So
yes.
Stupid.
Like,
I started here at my house in Winter Garden, Florida. 1 hour away, I realized after I drove all the way to work that I left my keys in my house.
Drove all the way to work.
I started my car, because my keys were close enough in my household to start my car. And then I drove 1 hour to Plant City, Florida.
Don't they usually beep when you're...
Oh, that's usually what people at the gas station who would leave their fucking door wide open would think.
Nope.
Spoiler alert, I'll drive your motherfucking car all the way goddamn an hour away. You'll never know where the fuck I am. And all of a sudden I'd be like, oh my God, I don't have my key anymore. Can you make me a replacement key? I got a brand new key. I got a brand new car. Your fucking car's gone forever, you dumb shit. So what'd you learn? You didn't learn. Oh, you're trying to be a hard ass by leaving your door open? Oh, you think you're so fucking cool, redneck motherfucker? Well, guess what? Your car's gone.
Get him. Fucking get him.
I see so many faces
I don't
Jason's
understand.
making right now. I want to hear what he's thinking.
That's
Yeah, I
all
leave my
got.
door open. All the time.
You do it?
There's no
Really?
shot you leave your door.
What?
Wait, if you
No,
leave it
not a gas
unlocked,
station.
if you leave it
No, not a
unlocked,
gas
that's one
station.
thing. If you leave
Not
it
at a gas
unlocked, that's
station.
one. Don't leave it
Not a gas station. I
just
do it-
wide open.
When I drop the kids off, sometimes, yeah.
So where do you
Come
drop
back.
the kids off? What are you talking
Well,
about?
when I take them to daycare, there's moments where I'll tell Connor, "Hey, can you shut my door while I grab your brother?" And then I'll walk and I'll see that he didn't do it, and then I'm like,
He's
I'm
driving
already-
away.
Yeah, you're within like a
you see that he's
15th
driving
of a
away.
mile. You're fine. You're
ya.
fine.
But yeah, so that's the only time. It's never a flex. It's a fuck like in a hurry, and I like don't want to come back and double back. But yeah, normally that's the reason. So
Yeah.
it's never. on
But it's
purpose, though.
literally like you don't even have to actually do the whole motion of actually turning a key anymore. You just press a button.
Yeah.
So if you
There's,
just
there's
turn your
fancy
car off,
cars. That's the push start.
just
Those
press
fancy
the
cars.
button.
Oh no,
It's not fancy anymore. This is fucking.
Yo, for me,
2024.
I don't have a push start, so it is
You have
fancy
to stick your
me.
key in and turn it. What?
Yeah,
what
like
is
a
this
pour.
fucking-
Yes, I
What are you,
do.
goddamn. I'm so sorry for you.
Driving a
God
2010.
damn, Chris.
Yes, I do. I have. I do not have. A,
2010.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that you don't have a fucking Android phone too, man. Shit.
What does that mean?
I'm just
I
saying.
don't understand that
Fuck
reference.
out of
Chris,
people.
you need to start saving up your money. Put a little aside. Put a little
The
aside.
car runs just fine. It's fine.
For now.
He's got a wait. What do
It's
you
a
got?
4Runner. It runs
He
just
just
fine.
said
It'll
it's
run
at
forever.
2010, Jason. Man.
Bro, I bet you his car's probably worth 10,000. Like those things sell.
Are we
like
doing
hotcakes.
worth? Are we doing
Yeah,
fucking worth? Are we
100%.
okay, Chris? Your fucking car that broke down
Go
on
sell
you. You
your
can't
car.
start it now. It's worth $1 million. So
What is my
fucking good luck
car's not
trying to get
broken
that
down?
shit started.
Knock on the wood. It's not broken down.
Knocking on the wood.
Knocking on the wood.
Knock on that. Knock on
I don't know.
Jose's wood.
Wait, 10,000 might be too much. How many miles does it got?
Like 160 something on it.
Maybe not that much, but still.
Maybe I'm gonna bring my price down.
They're
a little.
worth shit, bro. What
Bro,
year is it?
J-Bo,
2010, right?
J-Bo swears that my car will last me forever as long as I take
Jobo.
care of it, which I do. That's what I said.
Jobo.
Yeah. Last time he was in it, he's like, I love fucking Toyotas, bro. I was like, sweet.
They're expensive as
And then
fuck,
you walked
bro.
away.
No, he was in the car. He couldn't walk away. He was in the car.
It's like sweet.
Jason,
Do you have your
stop leaving
keys?
your car on.
No, I have to push
Yeah,
it, turn
hey,
it like a pour.
Spoiler alert.
Bro, it's for the heat.
How the fuck did you get your car back? Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way, Chris, your car right
Yo.
now, there's a car, 157,000 miles, 2010. Price is $14K.
Ooh, baby.
Those fuckers last. man.
Tell you. Woo! Shout out 4Runner. Love you so
All right,
damn
what
much.
are we moving on to? We got a movie talk. What's that about, dude?
It's just
I'm
something
excited.
I was drunk. I had a thought, and I'm rolling with it.
Let's
love it.
Tell me about it.
I love D thoughts.
Do you have a
Let's
video?
drop some
You
music.
thought,
It needs
no,
some
there's
music,
no
right?
video. Yeah, it does need
Let's do
music because there is no
Phoenix
video.
So it's at the same level as the dad tip thing.
I turn it
Yeah,
down.
there's no video. That's correct. There's no video. This is
Turn
a
it
brand
up,
new
turn it up.
segment. So
No, turn it down.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
find,
Chris.
find the right spot for it. So I'm calling this movie
find
talk.
this.
Like we all
Get that
watch
little-
movies.
G spot of sound.
We all watch movies. I watch a few in particular. So I was like, I'm gonna throw this in every now and again and go over some movies I watch,
Here we
talk
go.
about what's coming up. Because I think me and Courtney were talking. She's like, "Do you talk movies on the pod?" I was like, "Every now and again," but I was like, "We'll
I got
now
some
have our
shit I
own
wanna talk
segment."
about.
Well, here we go. Let's go. So this one, I'm gonna go over the last 4 movies I watched, kind of tell you my thoughts if you should watch them or not, and then what's coming up, and then if you guys have watched any movies lately, because I know Jay watches movies. Kev, I'm getting to you. Fuck, I know you just told me you watched one.
No, fuck it, bro.
I know, and it was a horror movie. I'm so proud of you. So get
Horror.
into it.
Fucking
Yeah,
loser.
horror
All
movie.
right. So who's going first?
No, me. I'm gonna do the last 4
All right,
movies I
let's hear it.
watched.
Come on.
Number 4 was The Strangers Chapter 1. If you're into horror movies, I'm going to tell you this. If you've seen the original, you could skip this one. This one is a lazy, shitty remake, and they're making two more. Because apparently this was chapter 1. They're making 3 of them.
Are the ones where they originally like broke into the house. They're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
they broke
yeah,
into
and
the
they wear the
house.
mask. Yeah.
The kind of weird. Okay, yeah.
They weren't calling this a remake, but it pretty much was a exact copy and a pretty crappy. Like, in horror movies, people make like the awful decisions, and you're like, they're not going to keep making them. They're going to learn. In this movie, not only are the characters completely unlikable, they make decisions by the end. You're like, I don't care if they're just stupid. So I would say do not watch this. If you watch the original, you could skip this one. They're going to make a couple more. So
on
what would
that
you
is
say?
very generous.
We need to start giving like a crisp scale, like Bones. How many out of 10 bones do you give?
The Strangers Chapter 1, I give 3, and that's being
3
quite
bones
generous.
out of 10.
And that is being extremely generous
3
with
bones.
3 bones. So the next one, so again, skip that one. The next one I would say you watch, but be cautious watching, was Long Legs. Long Legs, the one with Nicolas Cage. Here's my issue with that. It was a good movie. I think it was marketed incorrectly. The trailer makes it seem like it's a horror movie. It is more of a psychological thriller. It's creepy as fuck, the whole vibe, but do not go into it thinking of like a horror slasher. It is not that. It's very creepy. It's very psychological. You have to think about it. So if you're going into it for that, it's great. Just I think the trailer was a bit misleading, making you think it was going to be scary. And it's also not really a spoiler. It's not very scary. It's creepy as fuck, but I don't find it scary. But if you want to see Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage,
by chance, or I know it's a lot. If you can't, that's fine. I'm not gonna be upset.
well, like a slasher movie, like if you're like where people are getting killed the whole time, it's not that. It's more of like you have to like Split. Do you remember?
Shyamalan. No, or
Not
what's his
him,
face?
him.
From,
That was Shyamalan, but it was
like I just skipped through the trailer. I would say that if I were to watch, I just watch.
His are the psychological thriller.
The who? What?
He's talking about the guy who made
Keenan and Kel.
Us.
Like that. It's more.
Jordan
Yeah,
Peele?
it's more. Yeah. Like get it. It's more on like that. It's more psychological. It's not.
Okay.
Get Out.
But when you
Get
see
Out,
the
yeah.
trailer for Long Legs, when I first saw it, me and Courtney were both like, "Fuck yeah, this is like a good horror movie," but it's very much more psychological.
86%.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's just don't watch the trailer and think it's going to be different from what you've seen. But
Okay,
I
so
would,
many
you're not
bones?
saying
How
it's
many
bad, you're
bones?
just saying
I'm going to give that 6.5 bones. I did like Long Legs. 6.5.
6.5 boners. That's a lot of boners.
Yeah, 6.5 boners. And then we go to Deadpool and Wolverine, which was, it was really funny. Very good Marvel. Yes, question? Go.
No, please finish.
I was going to say, very good Marvel. I don't think it's been the best one since Endgame of this new Infinity Saga, whatever it's called. I think
What do
it
you
is
think is
very
better?
funny. I think Guardians 3 is better.
Guardians 3 is good.
That's been my favorite one since.
That's tough.
And then what was the other Marvel one?
Tough.
I think Guardians 3 because you have Spider-Man, but like to me, I like Spider-Man, but Spider-Man was just so much heavy on the nostalgia. I think I put probably Deadpool Wolverine number 2 behind Guardians 3 since Endgame has come out because if you look at a lot of Marvel before, like when the Infinity Saga, most of it was really good, and you had some stinkers and then the good. You look at Marvel
They
since
weren't
then,
all that good though.
Not all
That's
of
the
them.
thing is, I feel like people because Endgame and
Infinity War.
Infinity War came out and they were really good, and it was this culmination of years of building these movies together.
20
and then
20
everyone's
plus,
like,
yeah.
It was like, oh, they all have to be good after that, and they can't. Like, it can't just stay at that level all the time. People forget how fucking bad Thor 2 was.
Oh, there were some stinkers for sure.
Iron Man 3 trash. Like, there's a few of these movies that were pretty fucking bad, and so there were some pretty shitty movies starting into this next phase. But
the saga, whatever the fuck it's called.
They really did beat this whole multiverse thing into the ground, and there's just no movie was like, all right, I'm excited to watch the next one up until recently with Guardians 3 and with
so good.
Deadpool Wolverine. But Deadpool Wolverine is a completely different version of a Marvel that we've ever seen. I think I saw something about how the only other movie that had the F word, that had fuck in it, was Guardians 3, and it was one time.
Yeah. The
So
one
is-
PG-13, they could drop the one F-bomb in the PG-13,
this is totally different for Marvel, and so it is fresh, and it does bring that excitement back into it.
And it's just that Deadpool. It's just really none of you have seen Deadpool and Wolverine, right?
I have not seen it.
I have.
Kevin
Kev, you saw
Bobo. He didn't even see it with real audio so far.
Look, listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Can I say a few things?
Yeah, Kevin, please go ahead. Yes, go ahead, please.
Go ahead. No, Jason, I'd like to hear your rebuttal before I fucking say
I don't have a
Go ahead.
rebuttal. Let's just talk about why you listened to one of the probably better movies of the year on your phone.
No, it was on my fucking screen. It was on my whole ass
That's
screen.
awesome. Tell us how
Yeah,
audio
Is it
works.
out on video?
It's not. No. The audio is trash. So listen, my wife, she has never seen a Deadpool movie. She won't. That's not her type of movie. And
Wow, he's so mad. Look at he's mad because his mouth gets really tight.
all right, fine. I mean, look, I'm sorry I don't have fucking Emily Payne as my wife. All right,
What is
and who
that
does
mean?
Emily Payne's the perfect, and she does everything I want her to. Like she'll let me fuck her in her ass if I want to. Like I'll fucking if she doesn't want it, I'll fucking do it. I don't even care. Like she'll be like, okay, it's fine. I got a
A
woman.
violin. I'd play a violin.
Kevin, I still want to hear your thoughts when you're listening
do
to
too.
Deadpool.
Well, no, you shut the fuck up. Actually, hey, boom, muted,
Boom.
bitch.
Please,
No.
Has
no.
access to that sound?
Please, no.
No.
So your thoughts
Look,
on it?
Erica's that's not her type of humor. She doesn't really get into it, and that's fine. I'm not fucking dogging her for that. But I also know my limitations, okay? If I'm going to watch that movie, I know I need to watch it on my own. Am I going to make it out to the theater? I'm not going out to the theater by myself.
I told you the price on the weekend. You don't want to do that.
Thank you,
I went to
Jason.
see it by myself. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You did not go see it by yourself.
Yes, I did.
You went to
see
the
it by-
movie theater by yourself. Nobody
nothing
else.
wrong.
0 people.
Yes, I went by
To
myself.
see
Why not?
fucking Deadpool and Wolverine.
It was
Don't
fucking
lie.
great.
If you're fucking lying, Jesus
I
knows.
went by. Oh God. Oh God.
They're watching.
Jesus.
They're
And Michael
watching.
knows.
Jesus.
Michael knows. I'll fucking tell Michael right now.
He would never go. He does
I'm
not. he could
texting
care
Michael
less.
right now. I'm telling
He
him.
could care less.
I'm texting him on Instagram right now and be like, hey,
You
Jose
know-
said he went to.
You need to be
the
like, hey,
fucking
sugar
theater.
lips.
Yeah, I know how to start our conversations, bitch. We have these conversations all the time.
We talk constantly. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
100%. Yes, I did. I went by myself, and there's nothing.
You
I've
went
been
by
to movies
yourself to the
myself before. I saw.
No, we're talking about fucking Wolverine and fucking
Yes.
Deadpool. You went and saw by yourself.
Well, I don't understand why you keep asking me the same
Would
question.
it, would it
like,
change
I
if it
go
was a
to time.
different
If I-
movie?
No, that's not what I'm saying because you were like, yeah, I go see movies all the time by myself. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
I've gone to see movies by myself too, but by myself. It's no big deal. But did you go see this exact movie by yourself is what I'm asking you.
Yes.
I don't know how else to say it.
So yes, it's fine.
Yes is
at
the
that
answer, I
point.
think.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Michael's
perfect.
not
So
going to
I'm
go
just-
and I
No,
don't
I'm
feel
texting
like
Michael right now. I'm just
so.
making sure. I'm just confirming. I'm just confirming with him. I'm gonna text him right now. But anyways, my wife. I'm sorry, you're not fucking, a gay situation, but you are who you are, and I love you so much for you. You're not Emily Payne. You are Erica
gonna say it,
Hefner. You are exactly who I love more than anybody in the whole
She will
entire
never
world.
hear this. 'cause she
I don't
does
give
not
a fuck. I just want to let you know that your boyfriend, your wife, your girlfriend are not my wife. She does so many things that your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife will never fucking do. Okay, she's
I
so
don't
much
know why
better.
you took
So
something not
no,
personal,
because
personal.
because like when you got when I'm like, oh, I watched this on the side of myself. You're like,
No, I made fun of you for listening to Bobo audio for a very good movie.
yeah, you got.
That's all
so,
I said.
that's the point that I'm getting to right now. If you.
So
The point.
basically, you
Shut the
had to
fuck
make
up.
fun of
Shut
my
the fuck
wife
up. Shut
and
the fuck up.
his
Shut the fuck up.
partner.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. All right. When I'm done, you can fucking have your rebuttal. So she's not gonna go see this movie. I'm not gonna go see it with anybody else because all my friends live in different cities, different countries, different worlds. Because they all hate me. They all moved
Would
from
Emily
the state
go
of
see it with
Florida.
you, Mason?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would, right? That's what I thought. Okay.
We're done. We're done. Moving on. Chris.
So I give Deadpool and Wolverine 8 bones for my ranking.
That's a good rating.
8 boners. And the last one we watched the other night on Saturday was Furiosa, the little prequel to the new Mad Max.
Was it good?
Pretty solid. A good prequel.
Is it on HBO Max?
Yeah, it's on Max. I think Fury Road was better, but it's good to kind of see like the lead up to how because I mean in Mad Max you just see, and Fury Road you just see Furiosa like, but you get to see her whole backstory. And what's his name that plays Thor? I'm blanking on his name. He does a good job. And then Anna Taylor-Joy or whatever Johnson, whatever her name is, she's Furiosa. She's good. I would give that a solid 7 bones. That's a good one.
See what I did, guys?
You talking about Chris Hemsworth?
Thank you. Yeah, his name escaped me. But he was good. He was the antagonist, if you will, in that one. Mm-hmm. So those are the 4 most recent. And then I had 2 movies I'm getting excited for. They're coming next month, and I'll have a blog when that comes out for September. The new Beetlejuice, obviously, because I love the first one. And the second one looks pretty sweet. And then there's a new, it's not a horror movie, it's a thriller called Speak No Evil with James McAvoy. Basically, like 2 families that met on vacation like all meet up together, and then the one family is a little fucking crazy, and then shit starts hitting the fan.
Okay.
So that's what I got. So Kevin, what movie did you watch? Because you told me about, I was pretty hyped when you told me about the movie you watched yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did watch the new.
Don't apologize.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
With the other one you told me about.
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
No, you can if you want. You have another one.
Did you watch it by yourself? Or did you watch it with anybody?
What's that, Jason? What's that? Say it with your big boy voice. You fucking bitch.
How is the audio?
The audio was horrendous. Probably
it was terrible, actually.
Worst. Possibly.
What are we talking
about? No. It was just like, it was clearly like, I don't know if it was from a movie theater that they tried to fix in post or something, but I don't know what the fuck it was. It's terrible. It was the worst audio I've ever heard in my life. And 5 minutes into it, considered turning it off. But then I said to myself,
what would Jesus do?
WWJD.
WJD. So we're going to keep going.
So, but no, I also watched Megan. I was telling Chris, and Jason said, "You're a fucking idiot. You're so stupid. Why
Basically,
are you doing this?"
what he said.
No, I can't stand some of my friends. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Most of them. No, I'm just kidding. I love them all. No, Megan, because look, Halloween Horror Nights is fucking coming up. Okay, I know it's August 19th. All right, Halloween Horror Nights coming up. There's fucking scare zones and houses that involve horror movies that I haven't seen yet, and I want to be in the know. I don't want to be the guy that's like, I don't know what's going on. This is fucking weird. So I watched Megan, and it was creepy as shit. It's fucking weird. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. Reminded me, it's a type of thriller that I would love because, it has to do with, kind of technology and shit, and it's fucking hilarious. Some of the fucking, there's, dance scenes in there.
Dude,
and when she sings and shit, it's fucking hilarious. So it was good. I would give it, if I was to use Chris's scale, and do you mind, Chris?
How many bones? I don't. Please, how many bones did you give Megan?
I'd give it 5.7 bones.
5.7 bones for Megan.
So yeah, Megan. I thought it was cute, but not super scary.
For some reason, that movie has become a cult classic amongst the gays.
They're making another one.
Yeah, another one's coming out. The thing that makes me upset, and if you got a second, guys,
no time. We don't.
I think it broke Kevin. It just broke.
It's like, we don't.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I just want.
Clock's ticking.
Halloween Horror Nights. They try.
Christ.
Obviously, they try to promote the new movies coming out, but I'm like, bitch, That's on 5 movies. Like, there's one like it's like I'd have to watch 5 movies to get caught up with that. I'm not fucking down with that. So.
What do you have to watch 5 movies to get
what's
caught up
the
on?
5 hours of
damn it.
YouTube videos about Call of Duty. You can't watch.
You
fucking
could watch 5 hour and a half horror movies.
That's in between the 4 hours of that he's watched
Masturbation.
of people just like working at McDonald's and making sandwiches all day.
You know what?
Because
I'm not gonna argue with any of you guys because I feel like all those are valid justifications. So
I'll be quick. I have an underrated comedy that needs to get more light.
Come on.
yeah, please.
Ricky Stanicki. Is it?
Oh, I like. Yeah, we watched Ricky
about that
Stanicki.
fucking months ago. Suck my dick, bro.
Don't take my thunder.
Unbelievable.
I like Ricky
Ricky
Stanicki.
Stanicki. I think it's an underrated great cast. It has the ginger kid from.
Go watch it. It's fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
it's
John
I think it's
Cena?
8.5, yeah. Well, John Cena, but it also who's the comedian from Little Dicky, and he's on a bunch of podcasts. Redhead from the Little Dicky show.
Yes.
I don't know his name, but I think he's one of the funniest comedians. But anyway, the idea of it is, these 3 guys basically started this fake dude that they would blame everything on. Basically, that's the
Is Andrew Santino? Are you talking? Andrew Santino?
Yeah,
that's the one.
Santino.
Yeah, and so
Andrew
yeah,
Santino and Bobby Lee have one of the greatest podcasts alive. This is not the Makeshift Project. Go watch Bad Friends podcast.
They quit their jobs, guys. They quit their jobs.
Yeah, I think that other guys.
No,
probably
they didn't
quit
have
their
to quit
jobs.
their jobs because they were already professionals. Andrew Santino,
all right,
Bobby
dick
Lee.
out of mouth. This is a good time to jump into dad tip. No, wait,
Wait. How many? Wait. Pause. How many bones did you give Ricky Stanicki?
Yeah.
8.5.
Ooh,
the
that's
movie,
that's
too.
the highest one. Jose, what'd you watch?
And I agree with that, Jay. That's a good
That's very high. That's the highest one so far.
Ricky Stanicki.
Ricky.
It's only on
Stanicki.
Amazon
did not
Prime, I
watch-
believe, as well. By the way,
That's confirmed. You're
yeah.
correct about that.
I have not watched
John
that,
Cena,
but
I think he's
Dude,
he's
he was
doing the rock
fucking
thing, man.
hilarious.
He's actually
He's
comedy is
hilarious.
his thing. Like it is not
Yeah.
a serious person. He's got to play comedy. It's
Oh yeah,
great.
that one that came out last week, the Jackpot he was in or whatever that just came out.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Me neither.
Twisters.
Oh, okay.
Damn
I
it, I
saw
want to see that.
Twisters.
I do too wanna see that.
that's on my list.
I think it's almost like out on demand. I don't even know if it's really in that many theaters. But 2 weeks ago, went with Michael, wanted to see it. I thought that it was gonna be. I think it's like people get really hyped over the nostalgia of it all because of the original movie. And
Do we get a lot of Jose's? Excuse me, Chase's cousin. Do we get a lot of that?
we get a lot of Chase's cousin. We get a lot of
Glenn
Chase's
Powell.
cousin,
Glenn Powell, who is a goddamn dreamboat. Fucking
is,
Kevin is turned on.
Well, I mean,
pretty sharp looking.
let's
guy.
be honest.
Pretty sharp looking guy.
You know, when you play character in Top Gun Maverick, you
I forgot that's what it all comes
get
back
my
to.
I
dick a certain type of way.
I was pleasantly surprised actually with how good it was. There were a couple parts that I was like, "This is
Hangman.
not realistic," and then I'm like, "I'm watching."
I knew you knew
a
his
Universal
fucking call
movie.
sign.
So it was good. I was really impressed actually. I think.
Would you say Hangman made your man hang? God,
I'd get about
fucking shit.
6.5.
6.5 bones? Okay.
6.75 bones.
6.75. All right, we'll lock it in.
6.7.
6.75 bones. We'll update the rankings of all the bones for all the movies.
I think that's a great idea. What?
Yeah.
Did I just come up with something?
I feel like I just came up with it, and then
I take
you're
it
just
away.
like, what?
You know what, motherfucker? I made the bones, okay? If it wasn't for the
Shut up. Come back now. Yeah, shut up, bitch.
God, that sounded just like him.
Shut up, bitch.
I know. I was like, you just played again. Podcast. Audio.
Waiting on you, bro.
Know what, young lady? Do you want to go to timeout? All right, 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad tips.
I don't know who did it. Oh, that was good. I like that. My dad. My dad tip for this week is don't show weakness. Don't show weakness. Try to stay. What, dude?
Don't show
that-
weakness, Kev. Don't show
Not like literally, but like try to be strong. Yeah, that's exactly what we need to be. So like in a confrontational situation, or in a situation where let's just say like homework, for instance, is what we ran into tonight. Homework, we had started to have a little bit of an issue where I was just like, just read the instructions. She was like, I don't wanna, so like I was just like, I could have been like, just fucking read the instructions. Like, it doesn't make sense. Just read the instructions. I know you don't know how to read. Like, just read. Or I could just be like, look, if you want to learn how to do the problem, all we have to do is just start at the beginning. Okay? And reading the instructions is step one. So that's what I did. I tried to stay as calm and not lose my shit, which is what I wanted to do, because like my daughters are so like me. The fact that we're just like, I don't know how to do it. Fuck it. I'm out of here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we'll figure it out. Like, somebody's got to tell me, because I'm not fucking trying to do that on my own, instead of being like, there it is in front of us. Figure out the problem. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I was like, where are the instructions? There's no instructions. That's not what that is. Sydney said, I said, look, what is that then? It says this and this and this. And she figured it out. And I was like, okay. So after the instructions, it gives an example. What's the example? This is the example. Okay. All right. So let me give you a little tip. Usually, if it gives you instructions and examples, all of the homework is going to be that. It's going to be the examples, and, it's going to be the fucking instructions. Okay. So then, once she did that, she fucking knew it. She knew it.
Amazing.
She was like, okay, oh, we already did this. We already talked about this. It's like, wow, it's amazing, right? Instead of just fucking, which, is a part of my gene. It's me. It's me who's like, I'll fucking know it. I'm fucking out of here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking done. Like, somebody fucking figure it out for me. I'm fucking stupid. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Yep.
I'm dumb. I don't know how to do it, I'm not smart enough to do this. Yes, you are smart enough to do this. Fucking read the instructions. Look at the examples. Figure it out. My thing is, like, just fucking calm it down. Bring it back. Show them what they can be shown. And then let them do it on their own. Don't do it for them. I could have easily just done it for him, But stay calm. Stay calm. Show examples. Move on.
Mm-hmm. I'll show weakness.
It's what you're good at. It's something that you're really good at, according to your wife, too, is staying calm. Just like Jason is really good at making espresso drinks.
He is good.
Same thing.
I'm excited to taste one. Once I get down there, eventually. Up there.
Up.
That's a good one.
He's done. He's done with us.
No, I think it was a good one.
He's moving on.
I feel like you have to be a little bit more gentle versus me with the boys, but I don't know.
How you can't possibly be.
You'll find out.
Like
we'll compare notes in a couple of years.
I just feel like Connor, he's like,
you'll compare notes in a couple of years. Yep. Connor's like me too.
like penis thing.
Yeah, penis thing.
Like he's a boy, you're a boy, I'm a boy.
No, I'm saying like we're all stubborn as shit.
You guys have done that too.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
I'm interested to see, just like I was interested to see, it's we're on different levels of parenthood, and we always will be, unfortunately, and it's good and bad.
I've never heard Kevin say this before,
but I want to see where you guys go with teaching your kids school and everything. I am very fucking beyond fucking Lord glorified fortunate that I have a fucking basically a teacher as a wife.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot imagine a life without. I cannot imagine teaching kids, and I cannot imagine fucking trying to get kids on task without her. And even to the point where now she's like, I've already taught this grade. I know how to do this. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine a life without that. So want to let you know that I'm already blessed, and I am already like
Hashtag blessed.
I have nothing to do with half the shit that goes into my kid's brain. It's all. And that's the fucking basically the whole thing about this whole episode number 265. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is my wife's episode. Erica, I love you so goddamn much. You're the best wife in the whole world. Episode 265 is dedicated to you. But with that being said, if you want to be like Erica and wear merchandise that we wear, Cup to Cup merchandise, you can go to cuptocuplife.com. Erica wears it, who is the greatest mother of all time. I wear it. I'm just a dude. And these guys wear it as well. And look, the season coming up is coming up. It's football season. So make sure that you have some Cup to Cup gear while you're going out tailgating, while you're going out having a great time, while you're going out drinking. Make sure you have some Cup to Cup gear. Because nothing like, look, if I go out there and I wear this hat, that's got 2 fucking beer cups on it, that fucking looks awesome, all right? I don't care where I am fucking during football season. Nobody's going to be like, oh, look at this fucking dweeb. They're going to be like, you know what? That's a fucking pretty badass logo. What's that all about? Hey, man, what's that logo? You know? Where'd you get that hat? Where'd you get that hat? And I'll be like, well, let me tell you about it. You know? And tell all your friends about it. Tell every single friend that you know about our podcast. Everyone. If you love it. If you love it. If you don't love it, tell them that I do not love the Cup to Cup podcast. No, I'm just kidding. Love you guys so much. Find us on all our social sites as well. Social sites, Cup to Cup
Social
show. Social sites.
You're being a little
social
jerk, Jose.
sites. Yeah. Social sites, Cup to Cup show. Love you guys so much. Anything you guys got for me? Okay, good night. Love you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys.
You right there.